we have the two questions, and then you can summarize to the people.
All right, good deal. Good evening.
Good evening.
Well, first, of course, I thank God for just allowing us all to be here to exercise this right. And I stand before you as a candidate for mayor. I'm asking you all to embrace a new era of leadership for One Natchez, where all of our unity will be our strength. Before I get into anything else, I need to give you a little background about me. I was born and raised in Natchez. I'm a 1994 graduate of Natchez High School. I have a bachelor's degree in music education, a master's degree in educational leadership. My first degree, of course, from Longhorn State University. Second degree from Jackson State. I've served in the Natchez Adams School District for 16 years. I've moved from a teacher to an assistant principal, to principal, to now principal of Natchez High School, the capital of Bulldog Nation. I've served 2 terms as alderman of Ward 4. I'm married to Equities Fields, and we have 3 children, Anaya, Samaya, and Little Tony. I'm a Democrat because that's all I've ever known, is to be a Democrat. I love the Democratic Party. I love the people who have represented the Democratic Party on the local level and definitely on the national level. When you talk about Bill Clinton, when you talk about President Obama, you can tell by the way I walk, I love President Obama. And I love Hillary. I just want to put that out there. So, as far as our city, I believe our city can be historically preserved, but yet progressive at the same time. You know, of course, we do. We need to get our financial house in order. We've already started that. We got into the process of making sure that the city clerk's position is now appointed instead of elected. We are really building an office with people who are going to be accountable and give us the type of information that we need to make informed decisions for the city. Job creation. We're going to have to continue to support Chandler Russ and Natchez Inc. in their efforts, but we are going to have to also focus on small business, retail opportunities, and we're just going to have to be sustainable with downtown development. Tourism is our biggest industry. I keep saying we're going to have to embrace it, but we're going to have to take a holistic approach when it comes to tourism. We have more than just our beautiful antebellum structures. We have a wonderful history when it comes to heritage tourism. We need to embrace our civil rights tourism opportunities. We need to embrace the forks of the road and everything that has to offer. The River Nightclub, Holy Family Church, Zion Chapel. I mean, we just have a wealth of history that we're not even putting the resources that we need to put into it. Recreation. Say what you want about it. To provide all those services, it takes money. Now, the city, of course, like it was said, we put our money in place from the casino lease fund. But it also takes a partnership with the county and the school board. And all of that took time. But guess what? It's here now. So we ought to be excited about it. We ought to embrace it, and we're going to push fast forward and continue to push forward. Of course, education. You know, we're going to work with community-based organizations like Open Session and the YMCA to create after-school opportunities for students. In closing, I know I'm young, but I proved myself to be a good leader in my home, my church, in the school district, and in city government. So I'm asking y'all to step out on faith and take a chance on a young man. I will lead with intelligence and integrity. And y'all excuse me if I'm a little melancholy today, but I'm a little hurt by Prince today. But it put things into perspective for me. People want me to wait and wait your turn and all this stuff. Time isn't waiting on anybody. My dad died at 56. His young time is now.